Yeah. They're not gonna do like Pittsburgh did and let that boy eat them up. Yeah, Pittsburgh let him eat them up. Remember who? Yeah, I feel that. I feel where you're coming from, Pooh. But I think they might look at it like, hey man, Pittsburgh golf is eating Pittsburgh ass up, and we can't have that.
Today, from Ford Field
It
in
might be.
Detroit, it's week 2 of
Are
the
you there, Pooh?
NFL
Are
on
you watching it?
EA Sports.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he...
On first down, Goff. Open man, he's got him the tight
Yeah, 'cause I think if I do in game, I think when I press circle and come out, I'll always be able to be able to look at replays or do whatever.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
The Cardinals got that defense, boy.
For the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson.
Maybe 3rd-16, you might want to sit back.
To the 40 before going out. I think it's fair to say there's
Hold on, Pooh. Hold on, Pooh. I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to keep it going, okay? All right.
We do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally
Well, good afternoon.
Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed.
No. It starts tomorrow.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than
Right. I mean, in these positions, we call it at Blue Cross partial time off because you're really not getting full PTO unless you're going out of the country and you don't have any access to voicemails or emails or anything. But
expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
basically. So I know we're having a hard time on this claims and the refunds and the credits. And just from I wanted to call you to let you know that this is. You're welcome. I want to know this is being looked at, so it's not going down a black hole, or we're not ignoring you. And B, I want to just call you before I go on PTO because obviously Shauna's still working and you haven't received any response there, so I want to make sure I give you a call. So just I touched base with Shauna last week. I told you that in an email on Monday. From a high level, from a Beth and Eric level, and Shauna can do the details whenever she gets to all the information. Basically, those credits are coming in. Those credits are coming in as the provider or the hospital, I think in Georgia, is sending them to us. So as those claims are coming from them, that's when we apply it. So I know I was telling Shauna this in an email. She has responded to me. I said, I think, once Beth meets with the group might be thinking, hey, why is Blue Cross taking so long with these credits? What's going on? And I said, I think that's their thought process. I said, so if somebody can respond to her and say, hey, these are actually coming from the provider and they're coming in and we're applying them as we receive them, I think that'll kind of put her at ease until we get all the information. Obviously, nobody responded to my email, so I said, forget it, let me just call Beth. So
Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
Right. And all our claims, Go ahead. Well, all our claims team can do is reach out to that particular provider and say, hey, do you have anything for us? And they can say yes, no, or they send us something. That's pretty much it. We're kind of, and we Blue Cross and the group as well, we're kind of at bay of the provider and when they go ahead and send us those adjustments. And I told Shauna this in an email last week. I said, so if I'm understanding the emails from the claims and all these FSS departments, all these internal departments that I don't even know what they do, I said, from my understanding, basically, we're at the liberty of when the provider submits things to us, and that's when we apply it. She said, yes. I said, okay. I said,
I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Well, the baby was never added to this policy.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The scoop and score always in its
right, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, and that's where those meticulous details come in that we need. When, the time frame, how long, the coverage. And if I'm not mistaken, this was all within a 30-day period as far as the large claim was in 30-day period when those didn't necessarily, I was going to say discounts, those credits and the adjustments, those are coming after the fact. All of this is coming after the fact.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive.
Well, let me see.
They were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't do well on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 55 yards. Shotgun now for Murray.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first down on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And oh no, everybody on that sideline holding their breath as Kyler Murray is slow to get up here. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is, and I will say, our methodology has been pay it and then figure it out later. I will say that I know we're kind of moving away from that as a company where we're really reviewing these things first and then paying them. Yes. Now, obviously, this was a 2019 claim, so we might have still been in that methodology of, hey, pay it when we get it and then figure it out later, especially when it comes to a baby and, maternity and NICU. We want to do what's best for the member at that particular time. But I understand, the group has to pay for some of that as well, and it's not fair to the group as well. Hey, EJ. Hey, man. Let's see. I'm looking at an email. I'm trying to just get through all this claims jargon. Okay.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. While the training staff works on him,
Right, I understand. I understand. Okay, so here's what I'll do. You know, before I get off, and sorry, that's my daughter right there. Before I get off, I'll make sure to touch base with Sean. I see she's not online, so I actually think she's on PTO as well. But she comes back tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll make sure I send her. I'm gonna send her a one-off email. You know, I'm not gonna have Faith on there, Rosie, or anybody on there. Just one-off and say, hey, if you can really get with the head claims coordinator, get this thing wrapped up, make sure all the loopholes and any other. Just think. I told her the other day to kind of think outside of the box when it comes to answering these questions, because you have to think about the questions that the group is going to ask as well. So you want to close all those potential questions down, once you answer this. Right, exactly, right.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He can run for it, and he will. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. No one there to help him downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
An opportunity to get back to level after the fumble
So
return.
let's do this real quick. Yes, and I'm with you, and I was actually going to just kind of, clean cut ask a question. Obviously, you're gonna have to answer these financial questions. They're gonna, regardless if we get to a 0 or -1, they still want answers on this, which is fine. I get that. But I'm trying to think of it from a potential standpoint and say, hey, they're gonna look at this and they might even want a pass, and that's before ancillary, before Jeff J and all. Yeah. That potentially could happen to get to a pass. I got my underwriter on speed dial on this group. He's working 3 different groups with me. I'm serious. Yeah, I got like 3 banks. I already renewed 1 bank. I'm working on your bank. So I got another one he's working on. So. Right, and it's confusion from 2019. Man. Okay. Yes.
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take? Right.
Agreed. So, what is your meeting with the group, if you don't mind me asking?
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Gotcha, so about 2.5.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Yeah, how's that one going, if you don't mind me asking? I know that's Jennifer's group, but, it's still a blue group.
And a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen.
Yeah.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think
No, I know they're not running well.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Out of the gun. Goff. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's good concentration right there.
Right.
Good point. Adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, that's the business we're in. That's true. That is true. All right, so on this one, here's what we would do. Here's what I'll do, at least on my end, is make sure I email Sean on one off. Got underwriter on speed dial just in case that flat needs to happen. I can talk to him and say, hey, can we get to a flat prior to ancillary, and then obviously try to get this whole mess here nipped in the bud as far as an explanation and what potentially could come down the pipe, as far as claims.
And this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
A 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again is Goff. Catches made.
Okay. Okay, good. I just make sure you in a good place before I go on PTO. I said, let me make sure I get her in a good spot.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Yes, right, and that's good. I'm glad we can actually collaborate on this and put our minds together and figure this out as best as we can. You know, the kids, man, they love daddy. They want to be around daddy, so it's really all about them. If it was me, I'll be working. I'll just be working, but it's about them, though.
They hand off to their big tight end.
I'm not. Trust me, I enjoy. And real quick, on a personal level, that's one reason why I really don't want to go back to the office. Because honestly, working from home, it'll be a year now. Actually, this week. It made me realize how much time away from the house that I spend away from the kids. It really made me realize that. Man, so I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing anything. Trust me.
They're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. I watched film yesterday, and he told me to watch his foot.
Right.
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good.
Yeah.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are a little bit exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Right, I get it.
So the scoring
I know I will. I know.
Plays and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays.
Yeah.
They want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take.
All you have to do is walk in the room. That's it.
Drive, they did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive
For sure. Okay, well, let me know if you need anything else. We're definitely going to work on this one, but, I'm glad we was able to touch base, and I hope you have a good afternoon. All right, you too. Thank you.
And keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
All right, you back?
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Okay.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll get 9 there as that sets.
Tyler got in. He ran down to the goal line, and yeah.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He may try and run for this.
What you mean? I want to make sure I'm on the same page.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide.
Okay, so for the offenses on both teams, I left them at bay. For Detroit's defense, I did switch some players around. I switched the corners around. I switched the safeties around. I put bigger defensive ends on the field to kind of hold the point instead of having those edge rushers. That's why you don't see Jamie Collins up there, Pooh. If you know, Jamie Collins is on the edge. Yeah, and that's why he's going up the middle of this game and not to the outside. Because those other defensive ends are kind of holding the point.
And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid
best
design plays.
Offense is way at.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So 2nd down, still
Which
2
one?
yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh.
And he's going to take this one up.
Yeah, that definitely works.
4-yard line.
That definitely works. The thing is, since we can't really see down the field like that, it's hard to see it work on a consistent basis. But that definitely works for sure.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Yeah, that ain't
They're
bad.
going to play this conservative. They're
He's
not
going
for
to Gilmore.
field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
That was a great play by Byron Murphy.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Yeah, inside zone, yeah.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know,
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard for them to go to the outside, Pool, because they do not have the receivers to beat Casey Hayward and Stephon Gilmore. They just don't.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta. Murray
Right.
and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And it's
Okay.
early
Hey,
lead
you messing with
for the
DJ?
Saints. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
It's okay.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Hopkins. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Put them bigger DNs out there, Pool.
7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine.
See, is this quarterback, you ain't worried about really rushing the passer.
Tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Yep.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will come back deep in their own territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Gone. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
Zone
pickup
blitz.
of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Yeah. Zone blitz is usually coming through the
Right
yes.
here on
That's
EA
correct.
Sports.
With the score, Lions 10, Cardinals 7.
On 2nd down, Swift. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Fogel.
Now Goff. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
Tomlinson.
He's trying to do
Big
everything
Bryce.
he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
After the sack on 1st down, Goff, and that's complete to Jesse James. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Jesse James.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is
Jesse
3rd and
James.
7. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Around the NFL, second quarter in Atlanta. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Switch.
Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Yep, Big Fever. He loves switch. You can Google his offense. He loves switch.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll run it here with P-Ride. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Yes, baby.
1st down, Arizona.
Operating
what
from
you do?
Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
What? You got your glove? Got your glove? Yeah. You put it on?
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
There you go.
Murray's going to set up to throw.
Dylan Jip ain't no joke, fool.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Dog, I thought I was playing Ole Miss, bro. Thought I was playing Ole Miss. That's what he's telling Thomas on the sideline. Oh, he went to Alabama too, bro. This ain't Ole Miss, bro. We ain't back in Alabama no more, my dude.
From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head. It's
that's a
tuck it.
next game, cool. Cowboys, Chargers. Don't forget, I got to put face mask up because we're not seeing enough defensive penalty, which also Pool aids in a lot of offensive plays too. Because if you ain't getting a lot of defensive penalties to help the offense out, they're gonna run a lot of plays. Man, we figured that out on college. A little bit, not a whole lot. They're not gonna be a little bit. Remember, they're not calling like legal blow to the head. Yeah. What's up, E? Yeah, show mama. Your face mask. Yeah.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's
I love it. He said, I love it.
1st down, Cardinals.
On play action, it's Murray. Pass incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. On 3rd down, Murray. Yards to go. And he's going to go down here, a sack. Now following that sack, looks like we're going to have a man there on the field.
Told you, the big defensive hold the point. Hold the point. No, this EJ is his face mask.
Field goal unit.
So this is EJ's face mask when we go to the zoo tomorrow. So the zoo tomorrow, EJ? Your face mask? Yeah, because I know sometimes, you be wearing your mask, and we're going to face mask on top of it, okay? So you'll be able to still see. No, baby, it's EJ for tomorrow. He just wants to see what it look like. He sees it now. But wait, you know what? Take that one here. Take that one to mama. Cause you know what? This you gotta. Let's see if you fit it. Forward. So you take it to mama. Both of those. Here. Yeah, and then see if she can fit it on your head. Go ahead. Go, Roro. Go see.
Leverage guys.
Nah, forwards was nice, I heard.
If you do that, you start to win first.
I mean, it might still be in the hood. You might be right, but
start accumulating first downs.
oh,
That's what
definitely.
they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll run here with Swift. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Yeah.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
But DJ.
Running is Swift.
What am I giving back to Daddy?
No chance
Yeah.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't had much space. A loss results there.
I see.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goal. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch.
Oh, my goodness. This is playing out, who?
Ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the
Man, D4 was coming on his own blitz. They had your boy Von Miller on DeAndre Swift. That's what happens when you go on blitz. You don't get those matchups if you got enough time. It's cool.
Into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Good play by Tomlinson.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got Snead. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup.
They play man coverage. They play man that time, please.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Hilliard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And this is incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, they blitz. Oh.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
A big loss on the play.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
It was exactly as you would expect.
Yeah.
Passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
That's what I like at USC had a bunch of Polynesian dudes. Oh, wow.
Up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just
3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First down, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
He is short.
From the gun, Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Murray sacked. A loss of a yard.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
And the pressure gets to
Oh,
him again.
what you want? Yeah, man, I put those bigger D linemen in the pool so they can hold the point.
We'll head to Orlando, standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have
what you want?
Scores from around the NFL
in
the second week of the regular season.
Yep. I can't come with you when I'm working. You gotta go pee-pee? Okay. We're going to the zoo tomorrow.
Pretty long drive last time.
See elephant.
It ended with 10 points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
Oh, no, he ain't come through the door no time soon. Huh?
You know you're never supposed to count points in
elephants.
they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've
151
been
left.
seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this field across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get at the receiver or the guy covering him.
That boy Cadets who ain't no toe.
In favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get
right, exactly. No, don't get ahead of yourself, boy.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Lions now going to use the
No.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
but maybe hit the Kenny Galladay who? Kenny who?
On 2nd and 9. Goff, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. 20. And they bring this one.
Zone blitz. See? And Pooh, as a Pittsburgh fan, I'll be looking at this game like, why didn't we do that last week? You do that with the Bears all the time, Pooh. You do that with the Bears all the time. Pooh like, man, why we let Aaron Rodgers sit back there and take us apart? Look at the so blitzing them every day.
Such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Slide for the PAT. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The run there on 1st down gets him a yard to the 26.
Good question, not sure.
27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we have reached
how much time you got left?
with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second
Yeah,
half
you
gets
definitely
started.
noticed that coming in.
This carries into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Bro, on paper, won't you? He's struggling today, too.
They run the counter. Benjamin, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice
yeah, he happy too.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yep.
From the gun, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back
It's basically
that one for 14
you got the post and the corn on the same side.
Now here's 1st and 10.
Well, what you do with your snap cup?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we...
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Well, Griffin, Colorado.
The ball up, as you noted.
EJ.
Recovery, gone. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for them.
Girl, who you talking to?
Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
You snoring. Yeah, I came in there. Yeah.
I know exactly what's going to be said from a defensive perspective. That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball.
Oh,
woke. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
No, was he sleep?
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes the defense gets you the ball and take away a fumble recovery of their own. You've got to reward them, don't you? You got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. It's Hilliard. And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a carry here for Hilliard.
Run that pig a little bit.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play,
do it, bro. That's how you struggle.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. That's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
I don't know, but your snack cup.
Now Goff on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, still in the front room. Remember, you had Fruit Loops in the front room.
2nd and 10.
Goff throwing again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Close.
Again, Goff.
I'm gonna try not to. Yeah.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
I see you, baby. Pink and yellow. Give it to mama. Yeah, pink and yellow. That's pink. And yellow. Yellow.
Yeah, yellow spoon.
Either after this game, I'll take you outside, okay?
Now on 1st down.
Yeah, you track that too.
Take this outside of the end zone, and my goodness, that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there.
Quarterback spot.
Force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
Now the free kick comes after the safety.
Was it score 17-12?
Punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Should be wow.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets
Yeah, it looks real. Yeah. When you first couple drives scores, maybe take a drive or two off. The next 2-3 drives, both teams scoring. It's like okay. And the halftime is like 26, 28 to 20. You're like, man.
But this and even better execution.
Obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. That 2nd down play nets a -4. So time to start going in the other direction.
Exactly.
Come up now 3rd and long. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
What'd you say,
Nice.
1st and 10. Goff firing quickly. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 4th.
Rosalie. Booty song? Booty. I love my booty. Booty.
Talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. Points result, We'll call this play significant.
Okay.
And this is caught at the end.
I remember when I was supposed to go to the
Stop
wedding.
him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
With the pool like time. And it was on.
And so far in this drive,
Nobody had time.
so good. They moved the ball.
And he takes this.
Nobody went. Oh, nobody wasn't even there. The people who were supposed to be getting married wasn't even there. I was flipping my water bottle like this.
But I forgot to do your boy golf updated with the depths and stuff. 20 yards, but it's okay. It still look good. It still look good regardless. It still look good.
During class?
I forgot to update him with how with the depth of passes and the completion percentage and overall grade from 20 yards and 10 yards, 0 to 5 yards, and short, medium, and deep accuracy. But it's okay. It still look good regardless.
And the tackle going to be made right there.
Oh, you want to do Hawkinson? Okay.
25-yard line.
What's going on?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
It still hurt.
What happened?
I haven't seen him hit his head on that.
It's Pete Red to begin the drive.
Take a rest for a minute.
And he's got this almost to the 4.
His face, he's just like.
Well, it hurt. It really hit right under your eye.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here.
That's
When
fine.
he gets hurt, I just want him to sit down and take a rest for a minute.
Yeah.
Take some deep breaths.
Here's Murray. They'll set up the screen for
He runs off and he
Benjamin.
good.
True.
Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Baby Moses.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Okay. I'm going to pause.
This
What's
is
up?
Baby Moses. His mom and dad loved him very much.
Well, what you want me to do, though?
The mean king
Okay,
ruled
I'm
over
gonna-
the land of Egypt.
She said, Hawkinson.
Moses' mother had to hide her baby to keep him safe.
Wow.
As the baby got older, his cry became
Yep.
louder.
There you go.
Wah, wah.
Look at Pooh. Think he knows something. Look at Pooh.
His mother
What's
couldn't
medium
help
rare
him
ready, Pooh?
anymore, so she made a basket. She placed Moses in the basket, and she hid him in the tall grass at the edge of the river. That's his mommy. Baby Moses. That's his big sister. The baby's sister, Miriam, kept watch nearby. Soon, a princess, the king's daughter, found the basket. She wanted to keep the baby safe, too.
Looking to throw again on
Miriam
second
saw
down.
this and asked if the princess
Flag
needed
comes
help
in as
caring
that
for
one
the
falls
baby.
incomplete.
That's the basket.
Well, let's see who this is on.
The princess said yes.
Well, he was just trying to contain the Africans, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue.
And he can't find a
And
receiver.
Moses' mother helped care for him. So he got
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive
became a
Player of the
grown
Week. He got a
man.
lot of
Yes.
praise, and understandably so, from national media.
Yeah, God
pretty
told him
good.
to
$100,
keep
dude.
people
And I love
escape
what he
from the
told
king.
us this week before the
God
game. He
told
talked
Moses
about
let
how
the
much
people
time
to
they
new
spend
lands. On the water, he parted the
pass
water.
rush moves, every position, because
They were
anyone
all
can go after
thankful
the
to be
quarterback in
safe
their defense,
and
and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yep.
Is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take
I keep
over
going.
with a new set of downs. Getting set to go again here on offense.
Oh, okay, cool.
Goff trots back onto the field. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got a lot to spot right now.
They have to love it.
All right.
As you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in, how confidently they're playing at this point.
Yeah, but again, just a one-possession lead, looking to expand that now.
Got it? AJ, it's fine. It's just 2 pieces. That's all.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This is baby Moses. His mom and dad
Throwing
loves
on
him very
3rd,
much.
Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they step him short of the first. As he can only get to the 20. He gets 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense,
got
the
older.
drag route.
Yeah.
So tough because
Don't put it in
the
there.
receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication. The defenders pointing out the receiver, where he's going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Let's advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's trying to destroy the city.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll find his running back, Eno Benjamin. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun.
When Moses became a grown man, God told him to help his people.
And he gets this one late in the 40. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense he's looking to take over the run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job of collapsing on him and holding him to a short game. 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. Here's the line offense now as they get ready to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Oh, he just sounds like him.
On 1st down, it's gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw is gone.
I say wow.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Goff. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The football going back over to Arizona now. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that
pick it up.
And take a 4th quarter lead. There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on the 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's setting up the screen to Pirine. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 40. That'll be a loss of 4 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Murray on the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be called
mask,
across
TJ? Where'd it go?
midfield down to the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off
Hey,
the first down on
stop. That's not funny.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to
Come get
express
it,
my
Pay.
admiration.
Come on, Payne.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting
AJ,
himself,
no, leave it right there.
he
Payton.
goes and gets the first down.
Payton.
You gotta give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make these plays when the Lions go ahead.
No doubt about it.
That's
At
the
this
water.
stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Scramble there. He's a couple.
It's a game change. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Okay.
4 yards the pick, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
First down, Arizona.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
It's 2nd down.
Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week.
Put it there tonight.
I think
That's all
that's
I'm
6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention he deserves if he got home and got the quarterback on the ground. But that's a concentrated
Are you
team
allowed to drink?
because you got a lot of guys who occupy blocks.
No, I didn't even check. I didn't check those back in the seats.
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
Okay.
Second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be third, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so it's a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the fourth quarter, this
Game almost
game
over,
is
DJ.
tied.
Was our tractor out there? Was our tractor outside? Tractor?
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
You
He's
did?
taken in about 4
We ain't
yards
rolling
deep,
in a while.
and he'll just sit on start and have a real. And he comes back with one complete. He gets 6. Leave him with 3 and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down. Goff. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
Yeah, I saw that,
One's
yeah.
incomplete.
I'm trying to see which ones are up.
It'll be a net of 40.
They building some new.
Punt of 44.
10 like
Take over 1st and 2.
The Cardinal offense.
Yeah, some African something they said they doing.
Job by their
African something,
defense
Asian
to
something.
force the punt and provide them with this
African
opportunity,
banana.
all tied in the fourth quarter.
Asian predators. Or hunters of African and Asian predators.
They'll start with the option. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Pirine. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no game, his guys will take it.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now fourth
The next
down, so
run
we'll have to
it
move
does
it
look
away.
like that.
They're going to look at this as a
Tractor?
one, they recover
Yeah,
the
after this
fumble,
game
so
over,
they
it's only 5 minutes
retain
left.
possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
4, 5,
And Detroit getting
6,
set to go now.
7,
And right now,
8,
these guys, they're shuffling a little bit. Maybe
10,
because first
11,
times,
12,
punting the football.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job.
Simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
This pass is Snead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off.
32, huh? Yeah, bro, didn't it? It was cheap, BJ.
In today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And
Pepper, you going outside too?
a 300-yard passing game.
Pepper, you going outside too?
300 yards still signifies excellence. And
Mommy stay inside?
In this performance.
Yeah, stretch out?
Only got a yard. He's 2nd and 9.
Okay. You want to cook? Want me to cook?
If you want to.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he'll complete this with a full. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 35.
It's up to you. If you want me to cook, I can cook. You take my side or I can take my side.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
It's
I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal for me. And I'm gonna keep
so long as it's not muddy. If it rained and it's muddy, then they can't. So if it's just regular dirt.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Stephon.
From the gun, here's Swift. They do get a couple, but they'll be left
We'll do that.
standing at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your field.
Probably so. I'm ashamed.
Cardinals 20.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and see what
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop.
Yeah,
And
they'll be ready to do
themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Of course, at 3:25 left. You know I got you, man.
Start the drive. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Ray Hopkins, incomplete.
Now this ball clear left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Listed as a day carry.
4 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast,
2:31 left, DJ. 2:31.
receiver or a toss sweep from
All
a
right.
tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play.
We have no food
Pick up a
check.
large.
And he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum.
Right.
And according to next-gen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is...
It's over there by the door, EJ. By the door. Don't go over there. You see it? Yeah, you see it now.
Points separating these two sides with
We can get a dress. Game almost over.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come
Oh.
up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
That's where it comes from.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to work it
Right
here
on
at
the
the 8-yard line.
floor.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Deshaun Hand. And then taken down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
He say, no.
Flat out,
You know what you're doing.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And his kick is right there. It's
yeah, we gotta go to the office.
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can.
Was it stickers?
Easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Now it's gone. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their time.
I'm not going to chase you. If we go in the front, your sister ain't coming. I'm not going to chase her down the street.
On the clock. On first,
look, bro, leave it alone.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Oh, you sitting on him. Oh, you sitting on T-Rex, TJ.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zerline. He's hit 2. He's missed 1. This for the win. And his kick is good. Sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
The final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still wondering, could it happen? Long shot.
So for the Lions, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. They'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll have to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I am Mommy Shark.